Ask me, what makes a buoy burger so special? You know what it is? It's all in my hands. The sweats of a buoy burger. The dripping wetness of my sweat coming into the beef. That's what makes it good. Besides that, I have Mediterranean sea salt at Costco. Grind it down fresh. Most importantly, this one. Williams-Sonoma's hamburger seasoning. For 10 bucks, you get maybe about, 3.6 ounces of hamburger seasoning. Top of that, what we would do is we would take garlic, a little bit, with fresh ground beef. Put a little bit of garlic in here. Put a little bit of onions. And about a scoop of this special seasoning that I have at Williams-Sonoma. As you can see, it's all in there. And here, the imparent. Drip, drip, drip. Make sure we shake it well. Gets nicely marinated in there. And this is where the buoy burger comes in. This is a buoy. That's a buoy burger. Nice, nice, nice. A little bit of Mediterranean sea salt. And what makes it special is not just the burger, but the fact that the buns are layered with butter and grilled over a flat iron. And people will use alfalfa sprouts, sliced tomatoes, fresh iceberg lettuce, as well as thinly sliced red onions. And on top of that, this is portobello bella mushrooms. We grill this and we just dump it on top. Really good stuff. So this is the lesson 1, how to prepare a buoy burger. Part 2 of the buoy burger combination. If you move in a little bit closer, you can see my flat grill right here. And I bought these gourmet hamburger buns from Costco. And I put a little bit of butter, and we want to toast it, really nice when I flip it over and turn it on. I'll show you how it looks like after I toast it. But over here, I got some bacon grilled already. It's turned off, and it's nice and crispy. Some portobello mushrooms, grilled over a little bit of olive oil, and once it gets a little bit soft, I put a little bit of butter on top of there. Okay, now the third part of our film on instruction is to actually go outside and actually grill them, and I'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes. Come on. If you really want to, if you're moving a little bit closer, I got one of these from Cal Barbecues, and you want to get it to around 350 degrees if you don't have one of these thermometers in there, enough for grilling. You want to keep it really hot inside, and once it gets hot, there's a Weber grilling spray for non-stick grilling. What happens is these burgers, the meat actually sticks to the metal, the grilling area, and what you want to do is just spray it over. This thing only runs like a few dollars at Vons. Shake well, just grill it, just spray it, and when you grill it, it won't stick to the metal as much and start breaking off. That's what you don't want to do. The key to grilling a good burger is to basically grill one side, pretty good, and on the other side, slightly grill it, not as much. So depending on how you like it, I like mine medium rare. So I like grilling mine, nice on one side, and on the other side, slightly grilling it. Here we are grilling the burgers. Now what you don't want to do is press down on the meat. What happens is all the juices just comes out and the flame just goes higher and higher. The worst part about it is when you start biting into the burger, right? It's dry. All the juices came out. So what you don't want to do is just press on this. And I've seen so many people do that. Do not press. And here we are, back at the final stages now. Almost to the finish line. We have some burgers that's almost ready to be picked off the grill. As you can see, I've just put it in with the cheese right on top of it, right before it grills, right before taking it out, so that it don't melt properly. This one's done. Ba-boom. This one's done. Ba-boom. What do we have left? I have a couple more. This one's ready. And these two just need to stick in there just a little bit longer. All right. Okay, and for the final touches, as you can see, the bread has been grilled nicely on that flat pan that I have there. We have some red onions, tomatoes, portobello mushrooms, and what we're going to be going for is some sprouts. Alfalfa sprouts taste really, really good with hamburgers. You guys never had one before, try it. And then we got some lettuce right over here, and some tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes on the bottom already. And what else are we missing? We got onions, tomatoes, mayo, ketchup, and she's just missing lemon. Voila, and there you got the Buoy Burger. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time on Buoy Cooking Chronicles.